We are here in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. We're talking with recording artists Jonathan and Lyric here on their first U.S. tour. Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
Well, we can get started from the beginning. Tell us a little about where you're from, where you're born, and your childhood.
We are both Israeli, and we were born in Israel. I'm from Tel Aviv, he's from Jerusalem, and I had a good childhood too. We had very good, yeah.
What was it like? A lot of Americans don't know anything about.
Right.
Israeli.
No bombs went off.
Yeah, you see the stories on the news.
It's not like that.
Yeah, it's not like that. Tell us what it was like.
It was very peaceful, to be honest. I don't recall any other than the Gulf War, and we had to sit in our rooms with our masks. I don't recall any traumatic event from living in the Middle East.
So tell us about your interest in music. When did that first start, and how did that grow?
My journey into music started really early, from the age of 6, playing the cello. And I know, what does a dance artist have? Cello.
Like start somewhere. So
yeah.
Cello was where you started.
Right. And from there, I started doing all kinds of, like school plays and that. And I recorded my first album at the age of 21. And it was a pop album aimed for 12-year-old girls. And I was kind of like what you guys call a teen heartthrob.
Right. We would think of like Backstreet Boys.
Right. That kind of thing. And after a while, you realize that's not who you are. That's not really the kind of music you want to do. I was in the closet. It was depressing. I had to always hide my boyfriend at the time. And I decided to come out. And I came out and did very homo-erotic videos, like My Turn and It's Another Summer, and people gasped in Israel. They didn't expect that. But it's been a good ride. It's been like this, but
roller coaster.
It's been a roller coaster. It has.
But what about you? How'd your experience in music start?
I started when I was a child. I love to dance. I love to move myself. It started from the dancing, I think. And after that I started to play on keyboard, and I love technology. Then I am a music producer. I produce house tracks, and trance, something like that. And I just developed my talent since I was a boy. I'm an age of 17. I work with the biggest DJs in the world, like Tiesto and Paul Oakenfold. And then I meet Yoni. And since we are working together, and doing music, dance music.
Lyric actually is kind of like a child prodigy. At the age of 17, he already worked with the big ones, Tiesto, Paul Oakenfold, and that's why when I met him, I was shocked that he's only 22 because I heard about him, and it was a big surprise. And we started working. We're working for 4 years now, and he produced all my albums, and now we're also collaborating on stage together. That's something that people don't know about Lyric, that he's a great singer and a dancer, and I thought of him as a musical producer, but apparently he has all these amazing other skills that now we're...
He's a total package.
Yes, it's like a one-man package, like one, yeah.
So you're doing more dance music. Were you doing dance music beforehand? So
yes. It was always dance. Always dance. But I don't like to be categorized as a dance artist, because if you listen to my album, there are beautiful ballads there, and it's more electronic. So I go, it's across the board.
So what was the first collaboration like musically? What y'all first do together?
Did you the remix to?
Yeah, we did a tryout. We did I had a hit song in Israel, a dance song, and I told him, let's try this out, do a remix it, and he blew me out of, he was so amazing. I was like, the minute I heard it, I said, okay, I'm working with you for as long as I can. He's so talented, and So we worked for 3 years on our first album together.
So you both see eye to eye on
Not always.
musically?
Not always. Well, we tour together. We work together. We're best friends. Of course, there are conflicts sometimes, but not as much as you think there are. I gotta say, we pretty much work very well together.
Yeah.
So do you both write? Is it a collaborative
Yes.
effort, or do you write and you write separately and you come together? How does that process work?
Sometimes he will write
Changes.
both lyrics and music. Sometimes I will write lyrics and music. Sometimes he will bring in like a musical line, and I'll come. Oh, it gave me an idea to do that and that, or so it's just
It's truly a
He can
collaboration.
give me. He can tell me a sentence. He says, "I thought of a great line for a song," and we start from there.
So what part of the music business do you like the best? You've been a DJ, you performed on stage, you produce.
The most exciting part, it's to stand on the stage and do the dance act and singing. But when my day work is to sit in the studio and to do the music. But after that, I want to get energy and to go to the stage, and I love to dance on the stage.
And get the energy from the
Yeah.
crowd. So the current effort you have out right now, you said it's a remix album.
Right. It's called Remember When, and this is not just lyrics work. I approached several DJs around Israel, and very wonderful, talented DJs, and they all decided to take a different look or take a spin on one of my previous songs. So it's kind of like a reinventioning of songs. So, and I love that album. It has a lot of tracks. It has 16 tracks on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're currently on your first tour
I'm currently
of the
we
United
are.
States,
Yeah.
of North America, really. Where have
Yes.
you been so far, and how have the crowd's been?
Okay, let's go. Let's see. We
Started at Portland.
Portland Pride. Portland was beautiful. They loved us there.
Great people.
Yeah, we performed to a 50,000 people crowd. Yeah, and we then moved to New York. We performed on Gay Pride Day. That was also amazing. The only place that was kind of strange, but in a good way, but was Ottawa. We performed in Canada. They're different than Americans, and until we got used to Americans, then we had moved to Canada. It was like, we don't understand a word you're saying.
The accent.
They have the accents, and we're like talking with them for hours, and we just don't get it. And then St. Petersburg, and now Jacksonville, and next up will be Vancouver Pride, coming up August 1st. So that should be
Lots of
exciting.
traveling. So then back home, and then what?
Then working on his album, working on a new album for myself. I'm developing a feature, a gay-themed feature, of course, that I hope is going to be exciting. And coming back to Jacksonville to meet our wonderful friends we met here. It's been a great ride. It has, and we're looking forward to the future.
Great. Come back to Jacksonville soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.